There are three types of church planters. The first one is a vocational church planter. This is who you're accustomed to. This is the guy that gives his vocation to God as an act of worship. They make church planting their primary vocational pursuit, giving themselves fully to the establishment of a new church. Vocational church planters prepare often for a long time. They save money. They sustain their families until the time that the church can fully support them. And they partner with other churches and organizations to help underwrite the costs so that their family can make it during that period of time where the church is not sustainable until the church becomes sustainable. That often takes 3 to 5 years in an environment where the church is growing well. That's vocational church planting. But then there's bivocational church planting too. Bivocational church planters do whatever's necessary to support themselves and their family while working primarily for financial and numerical and spiritual growth of the congregation. Generally, bivocational planters wish to be vocational. They desire ultimately to get there, but there's a period of time between the time when they can do that and the current environment where they have to work a job to make ends meet to get to the point where the church can fully support them. But many brothers and sisters are out working on bivocational church planting teams to form new churches, even in our own region. And the last one I want to mention to you is volunteer church planters. They continue to be dedicated employees where they work, or maybe business owners. Their vocational pursuits remain intact, and they work simultaneously to establish a new church. The majority of modern church planters fall into this category. Really, honestly, we wouldn't think that. The majority of modern church planters across North America and certainly across the world would fall into the category of volunteer church planting. Voluntary church planters, commonly entrepreneurs and business owners, they have sometimes flexible jobs that allow them availability to work throughout the day at various times on evangelism and discipleship and meeting with people. Ideally, the vocation of the church planter actually causes them to interact with people in their ministry field so that they can both simultaneously be doing ministry and working at the same time. In such cases, the environments give them the ability to make evangelistic contacts throughout the entire workday.